Hello, y'all. Welcome back to the narrated rounds I do to help myself grow, and maybe you learn something. Maybe I learned something. You leave in chat, something you see I could do better. Maybe a move I could have hit in a certain moment, or an adjustment I could have made. I'm here to learn. I'm here to get better. This is gonna be number 17. This is with Mr. Canine, and let's get right into it, y'all. Oh, like and subscribe. Leave a comment. There, Jack and Mr. Cameron aren't going crazy. So I got the heavy club tie and good head position on K9, and I hit the arm drag. Y'all weren't able to see it. Oh, geez, my beautiful arm drag. Right, so I have the club tie, and I control his wrist, and I bring his wrist away from his body, then ditch the club tie and go to the arm drag. Put on my seatbelt, and then scoop up to the back. So here I'm just being really heavy, and I'm trying to turn him back down here. I believe there's some hand fighting going on, but I can't quite see what's happening. I'm just trying to keep him flat and control him so I can start working my offense. I think at this point I'm trying to get him belly down now and get my other hook in. I'm really like feeding the baby here, and he's doing really well fighting it, so that's good. He had a really good defense on his neck. Here he's going, just both hands on opposite shoulders and being heavy. And so I'm threatening the neck. I think here I go double fist on his neck to make him react some sort of way. And then I slide up to high mount. And I'm looking to get behind one of these elbows here so I can start working my offense. I should just commit to try choking him with double fist grips. He's doing really well just denying my underhook. I'm not using my whole body well enough. I'm digging it in to try to get the Addams family hand working, and it's very difficult. I'm trying not to get sweat, trying not to lose my position, and just slowly work and drain him of his energy because he's got to carry my weight and prevent my attacks. I grapevine to flatten him out. So there, look. That was good, right? I had the grapevine. He turned his knee that way, straightened his leg out, and tried to get it back in. Boom. That was money. I'm still just doing my best to work for underhooks here. I'm not working on the right side. I think I'm trying for some like weird variation of the baseball choke. Something to attack his exposed neck. And Mr. Cameron and Jack here going crazy. He bridges and I take him the other way and take his back. So let's see that again. Right. He is here and then he bridges, right? But his far elbow that was blocking my hips come too far, and I'm able to slide onto his back. And I think I throw the rear naked on. I'm able to get my hands connected. Yeah, now I'm just looking to get that gable grip here. But he's denying the choke really well. So now I'm gonna look for an arm trap here with the body triangle I have on. I'm gonna have to take off the body triangle to trap his arm so I can get a choke going. Because his hand defense is very, very tedious. Yep, so I start trapping the arm, and I go for my Captain America here, but he's doing really well protecting. I'm gonna have to trap an arm if I want to choke him here. Let's see when I do it. Yep, so I switch my underhand, my hands, and I'm gonna start trying to brace his hand down. And I'm gonna open my hand, and then so look. This detail is really important. I recently learned this. Okay, so when you're going to trap an arm in no gi, you want to keep once you trap the arm, you want to grab your own leg so they can't pull their arm out. That way it gives you time to slide your foot behind their back, and so they can't get it back. And so now I'm kind of like being kind of rough with him. I was kind of shoving his face to try to get my underhook in. Right, like I'm trying to like turn his face so I can feed the baby, but he's fighting it. I'm able to slide it all the way through, and then I get my Captain America choke. And I get the tap. I ended up talking with Mr. Cannon after class. He's only been training for 2 months as well. He's coming in from other locations, and he's been coming in quite often. I like having more people to roll with. So I'm like the heavy club tie, firing for position. I don't really have a good stance here. I can't quite tell. I think, I don't know if square is the best stance. I'll try for my arm drag again. Didn't work, so I pull him down and hit my dummy sweep, and come up for my pass and bring his legs over his head. I go for some weird variation of like the over under here, and then so look. So here, I mess up my arm drag. I sit down. I hit my dummy sweep, and then I want his feet to point away from me. I point him up over his head, then go for my pass. Here I was trying to get my head and hand down, but he beat me. But I grab his head and kind of curl him in, and then his knee almost comes in, but I just drop my hip. I'm gonna start fighting for side control here. Slide through the queso. I'm trying to beat that elbow, get under that elbow. Probably gonna slide my hips again. Yeah, he's doing really good there. He got the under. He's got his hand. Just trying to keep him flat here. Here I think I go for like a guillotine. I'm trying to go for a guillotine, but he's peeling my grips. Here I'm starting to look for the Kimura. I mess it up, he twists up, then I look for my arm bar here. Alright, y'all. That's going to be it for that one. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Deuces.